I understand how, the sort of racist underpinnings of Woodrow Wilson and many other people, like the social Darwinism thing that you're discussing, those things may have been part of progressivism, but they're not the whole of progressivism. For you to condemn all of progressive ideals based on a part that has evolved, right, and the Democratic Party has consequently let go of, how is it that you can say and condemn the Democratic Party and progressivism as a whole because of a part of its history that it has let go of, and that now is greatly touted by the Republican Party, people like David Duke who support Donald Trump? Is there no distinction here? I'm just wondering.
Well, all right, let's be fair about it. Let's take David Duke, and let's take the guy I mentioned earlier, Robert Byrd. When David Duke called himself a Republican, the entire Republican Party with a unified voice said no. They threw him out. He has never been accepted as a Republican, even though he keeps insisting he is. Byrd was lionized in the Democratic Party. When he died, Hillary made a video praising him. He has never been held account. Never once did Byrd ever say, you know, I used to be in the Klan. It was a horrible mistake. I've had a dark night of the soul. I've had a transformation of consciousness. You know, when Whittaker Chambers left the Communist Party, he wrote a 400-page book describing his intellectual and moral journey. That's the least you could ask for the Democratic Party. If it's actually going to say, yeah, we did all that, but we're different now, where's the moral accounting for it? Who has ever taken responsibility? Which Democrat has ever said, I admit that our party has been the party of slavery, segregation, Jim Crow, and the Klan? Has any Democrat ever said that? No. So it's hard to sort of exonerate these guys from responsibility when they won't take responsibility. It'd be one thing if they did and explain how they've changed. Now, I'm not indicting all of progressivism. I'm merely indicting that segment of progressivism that is playing the race card on the Republicans. And I'm simply saying that on this critical moral issue, without the race card, the moral power of the Democratic Party would collapse. The other, in fact, all the civil rights movements in America have piggybacked on the race one. The feminist movement built on the civil rights movement. The gay rights movement is built on the feminist movement. So the civil rights supplied the original moral capital of the Democratic Party. It is its moral claim to rule. So all I'm saying is, for this particular evening, I'm trying to take that card away. And you seem to be saying, yes, but we've done some other good stuff. No, let's just move on, if you don't mind.
Actually, guys,
Okay. We're just going to take 2 more questions. Be really brief. I'm sorry, but I'm being cut off. So we have a limit of time. Go ahead. Yes, let's take. Go ahead.